Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to some more Let's Play European Universalis 4 as Croatia. I don't like our name placement here. Probably just taking one or maybe two provinces over here would embiggen our name muchly, and obviously that is the most important thing in any game. Now, I was just taking a look before starting here at our truce map mode, looking at expansions, like, oh, okay, green, that's great. We have CBs over here, but no truces. How is the coalition map mode looking? It's actually kind of fine. Interestingly enough, zero aggressive expansion out here. Bohemia's pissed, but always will be. The Ottomans actually thought we're going to be a little bit higher. Didn't realize they'd burned down to minus 34. That's quite nice. In fact, yeah, I mean, there's only a couple of countries. Oh, maybe Venice as well. Okay. All right, so there's a few countries that would technically join a coalition, but there's no way they're feeling strong enough to do it. It does mean we could potentially pull the trigger on something and have it be manageable. We're definitely getting to the point where I should stop being scared. Unless we're coalitioning half the world, we should really be okay with pushing. However, with that, in terms of picking a direction, what I was thinking that might be really nice is, even though it's a little bit lower value in many different ways, if we ate through this area over here and became adjacent to more countries, we'd be able to declare war towards the east more often, and hopefully before Russia expands down to the south and blocks us off, if we could go and eat through like the Great Horde and things over here, that would actually be very, very, very useful. Alliances, France, Russia, Ethiopia. Yes, that mostly what it comes down to. I might go ahead and put a lot more countries of interest over here once this war shakes out. Hopefully, Russia doesn't take too big of a bite, and then we can see what we can do. We're not quite manpower capped over here, so I don't have to feel itchy about pulling the trigger immediately. We do have some rebellion that is kicking around, so maybe we don't want to move our troops around right now anyway. Tech-wise, we could grab the military technology right now. We are at exactly 1,000 points, which is interesting. We rarely see that, because normally it caps at 999, I think? Is 999 the normal cap, or is 1,000 normal cap? Anyway, we can go a little bit over because they're institution's tech penalty, but not by much. I think, yeah, we should be okay. We will be okay to wait until January, and then maybe I just go ahead and hit the button. Alternatively, what do we dump our military power on? I mean, there's a few options, like, oh, strengthen government. I don't think that's really much of a big deal. Although it does increase the absolutism by quite a bit, but absolutism is nearly peaked anyway. I think development is probably what we do with our military power, if we don't want to, if we don't want to do this right away. Because the thing is, like, if we're about to fight, getting these military tactics in are huge. But we sort of waste a few military points by getting it early. I don't know. Actually, I think come January, I think I will just boop the military technology. Because here's the thing, right? It would be kind of nice to go to war with the Ottomans, and our truce expires in 2 years, just under 2 years. And I think that would be the most desirable next war to start, rather than get, fiddle-faddle with other things, do that. Again, get some bordering over here. And if we can take control of more bits of the Ragusan trade node over here, that would be really nice. But really, taking control of more of the Constantinople trade node is also going to be great. We actually don't need much more in the way of power in Ragusa, though I think our ships are currently... Yeah, they're currently doing protecting in Ragusa, so we don't actually have 72% without the ships. But getting a bigger slice of Constantinople would be nice. So there's just so many great opportunity targets. I just noticed there's a level 2 port over here that we could upgrade, except that we're at war. I missed that one earlier when going through things. That's a shame, because I'm betting we could have leveled that one up instead of starting some other construction. But anyway, that's all right. We got some troops building a little bit. We got, again, the rebellion that we're sitting on. Oh, that's the other thing I could do. I could go and just spank down a little bit of rebellion to stop it from being a problem. On the other hand, why don't I just trigger the papal separatists? Let's get in position for that. And Urbino over here, we can do that one next. Yeah. Deceitful scamps. God, okay, I'm counter-spying the Ottomans, it doesn't matter. I'm assuming you must have espionage ideas, yeah, so they are hardcore over there. Man. So yeah, we'll move in here. We will advance time a bit. Sure, whatever, military access, go nuts. Papal separatists. Oh, we're at war. I can't provoke you. I forgot. Okay. We'll do that. Mostly I forgot that we're at war, because I wasn't really going to be active in this one too much. Yeah, Russia's doing fine, and honestly, if we let this one be slow, they might, We don't want them to peace out with maximum war score, because we don't want them to take, like, infinite amounts of stuff. That is done. We can make some states. Quite a few, actually. Oh, I think we're going to wait possibly until the institution passes before we state everything up. If I recall, we do have all of our states on advancement mode, because it turned out a whole bunch of these had already been in advancement mode for a while. Yep, that's going to be okay. Okay, trading in wine. And yeah, we won't overcap on military power. So, again, though, do I want to do a little bit of military development? I mean, maybe? Because I'm definitely going to want to pull hit this button in 59. Okay, because April of 59 we can go to war. So we don't need to spend a ton to avoid hitting the cap, and we will turn out the save, right? Because the cost goes down by 10% every year. It goes up by 1% because of the institution, but overall it's cheaper. So assuming that we can make development stuff that isn't stupid and pointless, it's definitely worth putting a few points in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go... How many do we make per month? We make 8 per month. So that's 96 per year. Let's call it 100 per year. So as it is now, well, we will... Actually, I don't think we'd hit the cap because of the extra range, even though we're starting with a little bit more, and we've got one more. I think this is perfect for us to basically hit the cap next January, or, well, not next January, but the January or February 59, somewhere around there. Okay. What the hell are you doing? Stuff over here. I guess I should, apparently I should get my forts up. I wasn't thinking we would need them. Do I want them up everywhere? I mean, I want them here. Maybe I'll get one more up over here, too, just in case they decide to cut through this area. Luckily... I mean, because, yeah, they have their garrison. They could actually go and take that really fast. All right. Well, you over here can kick some butt, will you? Quality of our troops impressive. Hey, we rule! England declares war on Busca. That's fine. They're just doing some little baby occupations over here that don't matter. Yeah, there you go. This is what I was worried about, though. Is that, I think, because they weren't minus 71, but we had no garrison. Did they just, like, they must have just waited for a breach and then assaulted? So we're going to have to besiege that, which is very annoying. But that's okay. Heck, if anything, it might just slow down the war peace out over here. As Russia gets more and more war exhaustion, they're going to want to peace out sooner and sooner, which is going to be really good. We have a diplomat, we have missionaries that aren't assigned, building a spy network in Bohemia, which I think over here was just to get some extra fabricates that don't really matter too much. We're going to do that. We'll stop building spy network. Done. Yeah, we really don't need to put claims on anything. Because again, if we look at here, we can go to war with every single one of our neighbors. No problem. We could consider getting some claims on Sicily. Because we can only do our holy war against people we directly neighbor. But if we do this, it at least opens up a possibility in case we decide to do a weird war. I can't see a situation in which we decide to declare war on 2 Sicilies. But you never know. There you go. Besieging over here happened quick. Diplomacy cost discount. That's very nice. Stupid-ass pirates. I mean, how many heavies do I have? I don't have very many heavies to throw on pirate fighting. I think maybe I can put these guys on pirate fighting? On pirates. But? Oh, I can't just click for it? I gotta pick from here? Alright. I don't know what trade node that was in. I know. We'll set it to Ragusa. Hang on. Yeah, we don't have any pirate hunting. How do we tell if someone is getting pirated? I think it would show up in this. All of it's being pulled forward. I guess it's coastal raiding. It's not actual piracy, is it? Maybe that's what is going on. Was the plan to build a fort here? No, the plan was to build a fort here, right? I think it was. Hang on. Sorry. Let me take a look. Yeah, I think my idea at some point was to do this. It would protect this, the strait, and adjacent. I mean, I could also build it right in what was Constantinople, but this is a hill place, which feels better. Yeah, let's start that. And I'm going to be okay with this. All right, Epir is done. What I'm going to do with these guys is... I don't know, I guess I'll just pull you back. Lots of people sharing their maps. That's okay. We don't really care about sharing maps ourselves. The knowledge will eventually dissipate to us. We're not doing, you know, vast overseas colonization or anything of the sort. All right, we're coming up on 59, which is going to be great over there. Papal separatists are still brewing. Again, I would love to just go and force them to pop early, but that is not in the cards. I guess there's some rebels semi-brewing down here. Right there, it looked like a bit. Something like that. Okay. Military leader. Oh, we lost a general. Oh, it was the drilling one. Okay, let's roll another general. We still have the points. You're not really a winner. That's a lot of maneuver, but that's about it. That's kind of a shame. On the other hand, maybe you're the ideal person to be drilling, because maybe you'll get some more useful stats. Or maybe I should have just rolled again and then trash that guy. Golden era for culture. Half-price artist. I mean, the stability cost modifier thing's not really a big deal. The improved relations actually is really useful for us, though. Should I just promote this guy? Do I need more Diplo power? Not really. No, actually, we can probably keep saving a few bucks there. But yeah, the improved relations and the AE burn-off is actually incredibly useful. How's Denmark doing? I mean, I know that we have... 50 years, 81. Okay. I know that we're at war and we can't integrate them, but I just want to get another update on the stat there. Are you parked somewhere that you're repairing quickly enough? Do you not have a mission? Oh, are you really not on a mission? Oh, when I split everything up, you got broken. Okay. There you go. Let's do that, please. Thank you. Portugal declares war on someone. Sure, good for them. So, hoping this war stops shortly, because it would be great to have Russia in on our war with the Ottomans. Shit, it is. It's. I mean, it's 59 now. Because it's in April when we can go. All right. If I want to declare war, Ethiopia would if we maybe gave them land. If we ask them to prepare for war, I think it's plus 20, so they'll get there. France has a truce with the Ottomans, probably the same truce as us. Apparently don't have a lot of manpower right now. But yeah, the destabilizing and truce, almost certainly that will go away at the same time as us. Let's see here. Ottomans, yes. So you're actually going to be fine. Although it's true, you have no manpower. Jeez. What have you been doing, France? I don't know if I can ask Russia to prepare for war. I have 2 spy networks. Oh, yeah. There we go. Cancel this one. Since you're already in war, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I truly need them. What do our numbers look like over here? Yeah, we'd actually be stronger as is. Without any allies. And I don't think France is about to start their own war because of their current situation. So I probably don't have to ask them to prepare. Oh, apparently I do, because they're 1 short. War exhaustion, manpower. I think I still want to ask... Yeah, I still want to bring you in. I don't think we're going to have to give you anything. But... we're at war, so we can't ask them. Okay. Well, and I'm at war and I can't pop these. Do I just want to wait a tiny bit? Hope this war ends itself? Or hope these rebels pop? Or at least if we wait a couple of months, France will probably be in a better situation. They'll get a tiny bit of manpower back. and that'll probably put them in the positive side. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my troops in position to march into Ottoman territory. Except for you. And my ships... We're going to park you in here. Ow! 2 base production. Here. Crystal. Oh, glass isn't worth as much as I'd hoped, but... Still, that's crazy good. That is crazy good! It really is the city of the world's desire. England is making claims over here. Okay. Yeah, we'll let people get in position. Is it? No, they're just separate piecing out. But this may start a bit of a snowball. I don't know. Bohemia's embraced manufactories, which we haven't done yet. Although, hang on, let's take a quick... Oh, first of all, do I want to wait the extra year? Is France willing to jump in now if I were to declare war? No. Almost. Almost. Maybe another couple of months. At that point, it's January. We could save a lot of military power, but I think I'm just going to hit the button. We'll get it in position. We'll get it ready. Because, yeah, I was going to look at the institutions, but it could still spread and save a little bit of cash. Although, I don't know. We would have saved a little bit of military power, but I think we're okay, and I think I kind of am interested in starting. This is really annoying me. Because we're not going to be able to bring everyone to bear. Now this fleet here... Oh, that's a lot of rowboats. Oh, shit. Yeah, they can actually destroy us. Move out here. Maybe we can catch some of these little singletons. These are the knights. That's their transports parked there. The Ottomans are in another war, which actually is going to mean their troops are distracted. Okay, I want to go. There we go. France is willing to come in. I could promise Ethiopia some land. And you're fighting in another war, so I can't ask you to prepare. I could promise them some land and say no. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, that might cause a break in our alliance, but I don't think I care too much. You know what? They're really not bringing in very much. I'm just going to go as is. And we're going to go for the Holy War. Better aggressive expansion stats. And go. Grab the coast section over here pretty quickly. Random little naval battle, which doesn't matter much. We'll see if we can catch some of these other ships. Didn't realize I was on speed 4. That was a little quick. Okay, that's good. Now, these guys here, I really don't want to tangle with. So, I'm just going to dock here for some repairs temporarily. And then we'll see where we go from there. Do I just want to leave the Papal Separatists where they are? I mean, I could also just harsh treatment them. Right now... Okay, their chance per month is pretty low. I'm going to go ahead and do a harsh treatment. Should have done that first, then moved my troops forward. But, they're getting there now. I know we're not sieging a fortress over here, but that's okay. And unfortunately, we don't have a fort here yet in Gallipoli. Okay, that crusade finally ended. It's a little bit annoying that... I don't want to use the fleet. I guess, oh yeah, it's because of the blockade. Actually, that blockade is going to be kind of annoying, isn't it? Okay, well, let's go and take this fort here. I wonder... Can I come around another way over here? I suspect the answer is no. One of the annoying things with being in a war again is I can't flag provinces here, but I don't think there's going to be another war over here blocking us from flagging provinces for a little while. Alright, we've got plenty of siege currently, so that's not too bad. We are going to smash some of their units. We'll get the ticking war score. We might not actually have to burst into the rest of their territory. Royal marriage with Russia? No, let's maintain that. I think that's incredibly useful for us. For sure. Russia's deeply in debt, so they weren't going to be interested in joining in our war anyway. Which is what I suspected. That was a long fight. It does not surprise me that they ended that war in debt. We could do a little bit of forced marching just to catch these little baby stacks here. Oh, the pathing's annoying. Alright, let's go ahead with the forced march then. Oh! Well, maybe we didn't need it, because now we could have gotten places directly, but oh well. Stack wipe. You're going to catch that. Perfect. Unforced march. Just wait for these guys to lock in. Do that. Come through here. Excellent. And I guess I'm just going to put on some carpet siege commands. So, we can't cross this yet. Oh! My king died! Long live the king. We got a much better one. Stability is only +1 right now, but that's probably okay. We're not sitting on infinite admin power, so that's fine. I don't think we're going to tech up again without going to manufactories. I am okay with having grabbed that military one, though. Spy network into Sicily, so over here is just want to fabricate a claim on something. How about Napoli with its 60 development? Excellent. Just to open up a few extra possibilities. Now, the people we're at war with, yeah, it's all down here, which is fine. Do we have the ticking war score yet? No, because the battles have been too insignificant, unfortunately. Do I? What's my naval force limit? I was going to say we're probably down below. We're going to go over our naval force limit, building these galleys. And we're going to try to see if we can push these guys out of here. You... trying to carpet siege this area, please. You're going to spank that. Prussia going to more war. Yeah, we can't cross on anything here, which is too bad. Just go ahead and de-siege that, please. Or France is doing that for me. Excellent. Now, if France decides to move their navy in here, then we're going to have a great time. Decline influence of Protestant faiths. Losing. Oh, we lost grip. Ah, so it went down a bit. We need 20 nations following it, so our Defender of the Faith has more bonuses. That might... Oh. Hello. Oh, you're split. Oh, that's quite good. I thought that was going to be one stack, but this is going to be much easier. Two separate, very squishy battles. This should give us the ticking war score. You're going to move on me as well and get some more kills. We're getting... I think that was a stack wipe, too. You can stop here. Carpet siege over here. Oh, that's brilliant. And yeah, you do have another big stack. Do we have ticking? Yes! Okay, we've got sufficient war score now to move forward. French Navy is moving in. We can get them to engage this. This would be gorgeous. I don't know if we can really arrange that, though. Because they probably don't feel strong enough, especially, yeah, it's a lot of transports. I guess I could use my transports to land some troops in Tunis. Actually, maybe we could expand into Tunis. That's pretty tempting. That is incredibly tempting. So, one of our armies that's just sitting around, how about this one? Come over to Epir, and we'll move out to Tunis, and maybe separate piece them out and take a little bit of land there. There's not tons of value in the Tunisian trade node for our purposes, although it will give us an avenue where we could move into maybe Mamluks, which is desirable because of the Alexandria trade node. Okay, everyone's busy except the Scottish Guards. We're in Rebel Stomp, although I don't think we've got much in the way of Scottish rebels anymore. So really, it's if we had an extra leader... Oh yeah, our king died. So, you know, I will roll another general, and I mean the king never... Oh, God, you are garbage. But let's do that. I'm just going to get you to drill. And move you backwards away from the border here. Because, of course, if you drill, you sit on 0 morale. So this puts us a little further away. And there's not a straight crossing there, is there? It's a straight crossing here? I don't think we'd get boxed in. Okay. Narrow strait connects it to Outer Hebrides. Sutherland, and Argyle. Oh! But not Inverness. Okay, never mind. I don't want to be boxed in there. I'll just sit in Argyle. I mean, Scotland never has much of an army. We probably could still drill and be safe. Alright, you over here. Wait, what? Holy shit! I was not expecting that walking path to be a possibility. Alright, I guess I'll tell you to get them. Okay, how many transports do I got? 23? Cancel this. I'm going to split you in half so you'd be a little bit more balanced. Because the last thing I want is just cannons to be loaded on. I'll do something like this. Grab you. Land you in Tripoli. Okay, good. Oh yeah, forgot it takes forever to disload, or disload? Sure, disload. Disembark from a ship. Maybe I will just land these guys. They've only got the one fort. It's not even a real fort. So yeah, actually, we don't need any more than this, I think. We're just going to return our ships here. Disputed succession where? Munich, Russia. Nah, he's young. But that is interesting, because we do have a royal marriage. Oh, shit. No, we don't. We need to... Oh, that's right. I didn't have a diplomat. We'll go and do that. There we go. It's in green. Probably he'll get an heir before then. But if not, I think we'd actually be in a really good position to take it with our massive prestige. Now, that would be a huge get. I mean, no offense to Denmark, but it would make Denmark seem unbelievably insignificant. Just move you up to the front in case they do a straight crossing over here. Peasants getting uppity. I do like that. Lose loyalty, lose admin. I guess we can... We'll just lose some legitimacy here. That's fine. Yeah, you've got full cannonball. Oh, we aren't doing as a blockade here. France had been around, but abandoned it at some point. Discontent sown by England. Oh my god. How much anti-spying do we need to do? I don't want to tie up any more diplomats doing that. Right, we're gonna wait. We're just saving up money. We are getting close to getting Captain Diplo power, but it's not too bad. Are any more of these, like, about to pop? Not that close, actually. We may have to do, like, a little bit of a mercantilism boop. Just to burn a little bit of points. And obviously, admin, we don't have to worry about it at all, because we're probably about to core a bunch of shit. Whoops! Shit. I missed that was starting completely. I mean, we'll win the counter battle. Okay, we still actually already have... We still have taking war score now. So we're going to be okay. And we probably would have regained it by winning this battle if we hadn't. Losing a bunch of troops is kind of stupid and sucky, but not a huge deal. Absent merchant support. Oh, yeah, we'll go and do the support. We've got the Diplo power to spare right now. So we're probably going to have to burn it on something where you don't get tremendous value. We are still in forced march, so let's turn that off. And excellent. Rowboats are starting to appear. Little naval battle here, which we're easily going to win. Carpet siege the rest of Tunis. Excellent. Alright, you don't have to stick around here. Although if you're going to go there, you'll eject some more ships. We may as well, I guess, boop you. A little micro-blockade over here, keeping this rowboat pinned in. Yeah, we might be able to make a run on this soonish. I don't know. Alright, technology, you're good. Occupation's over here. Lovely. We're going to do this and boop this ship out of the way. Go land in Epir. Do some little repairs. Probably not much, except for maybe a captured ship. I guess we do want to separate the transports, because we don't want them cluttering things up if we go and attack. We do have a numeric advantage on these guys, but they are going to definitely have a cannon advantage between their heavies and their huge amounts of galleys. But we are still constructing ships. Like, we probably want to construct more. I'm going to go ahead and do something like that. I know we're going to be way over the limit. Oh, you finally popped. Okay, luckily, you're not going to spread your separatism because we have a fort over here, which is great. I'm just going to move the transports inland so I don't get confused about things. Box like the wrong army. Oh, actually, I wonder if you could have just gone and booped these guys. Yeah, probably. Here, you stick around here. You do this, although we'll give you one of the leaders. How about this leader? This is... Pavao. This one. There we go. So you got a good leader. Go and do that. Pirates raided the coast of Arta. Yeah, no one was really injured. England declares war on people. Okay, as long as they don't declare war on me. Yep, because the fort has no effect. That's great. Yeah, I did not realize that was a thing for such a long time. It's so crazy. It doesn't come up very often. It doesn't matter that often, but here it did give me a little bit of comfort that I didn't have to do a force march. Even with a force march, we wouldn't have made it, not with a real army. For this one, maybe, but probably not. But it does give me more value to maybe placing fortresses in various places for rebel purposes. Right, 27. Am I queued up to what, 40? So yeah, well, I mean, we'll have fewer heavies, we'll have fewer rowboats, we'll have a lot of lights thrown in. I think we will take the fight at that point. Although, we've got so much war score, and we're still getting ticking war score here. We can gain quite a lot more. Actually, do I really need to rush? Although, some of it's going to go away when we piece out Tunis. And I will piece them out first, I think, because I want to grab a chunk of territory over here. Now, because they're allied to the Ottomans, that might lead to more AE with the Ottomans, especially when we take this. And, of course, the Ottomans being in a coalition threat, along with their neighbors to the north, starts to look a little bit scary. But we still have such strong allies, and we ourselves are in pretty good shape. I don't know how much of a concern, how much I actually have to be concerned. Tunis, what's your actual war score against you? 71. Okay, we'll bank up some more, but that's going to be pretty easy. We're still just doing the... France, how did you land here? I mean, you must have landed with some transports. Oh, we can actually walk around now. You know what? Let's just do that. Yeah, actually, if you can walk around and take this, then we can just send other people through afterwards. Maybe I'll go ahead and do a big walk around with both. Worst case scenario, they come through here, and they still have a level 6 fort to deal with, so we're going to be in pretty good shape. All right, seems like a good place to put in a cut, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.